continue the discussions, as a recap, so we have isotonic solutions wherein there is what we call a equal osmotic pressure or concentration of solute and solvent outside and inside of the cells. While hypertonic solution, there is a higher concentration of solute inside the cells, then water tend to leave the cells, and the bacterial cells will suffer a plasmolysis or lysis of the bacterial cells. So the bacterial cells will not survive. Okay? So some opportunistic pathogens are facultative halophiles. So Staphylococcus aureus colonizes the surface of the skin. Okay? So requirements for the growth of physical of the bacteria. So we have osmotic pressure again. Halophiles requires moderate to large salt concentrations. So ocean water contains 3.5% salt. So most bacteria in oceans are considered to be halophiles. Extreme obligate halophiles required a very high salt concentration, 20 to 30. So bacteria in Dead Sea, okay, or brine vats, okay. Facultative halophiles do not require high salt concentration for growth, but to tolerate 2% or more of the salt concentration. Okay, so rule of halophiles of halophilic bacteria. So usually they are used in plant growth promotions, biocontrol activity, protective biomolecules, food processing. So there are a lot of bacteria that are used in food processing. Okay, bio mediations, bioremediations, and we have industrial enzymes, of course. Okay. Chemical requirements, so carbon, nitrogen, sulfur, phosphorus, and even trace elements and oxygens are required for the growth of bacteria. Okay. For carbon, so this is the backbone of living matter, because all living organisms, all the things around us are made up of carbon atom. So chemoheterotrophs get most of their carbon from the source of their energy, such as proteins, carbohydrates, and lipids. So nitrogen, sulfur, and phosphorus, ito yung may RNA and DNA. So microbes need not only carbon but sulfur, phosphorus, and nitrogen. Itong nitrogen is used in form of amino group of the amino acids. So it added to the amphoteric property of the proteins. Okay, and it is also used for bonding. Okay, other bacteria use nitrogen for ammonium, and other from nitrates. So cyanobacteria use gaseous dinitrogen directly from the atmosphere. So most symbiotic nitrogen, so fixing bacteria belongs to genera Rhizobium and Bradyrhizobium, are associated with such as legumes. Ito yung makikita natin sa mga beans or peas. Okay. Sulfur is used to synthesize sulfur-containing amino acids and vitamins such as thiamine and biotin. So important natural source of sulfur yung hydrogen sulfide, dihydrogen sulfide, the sulfate, and the sulfur containing amino acids. Okay, so we have cysteine, okay, the homocysteine, okay, methionine. They contain sulfa group. Phosphorus is essential to synthesize nucleic acid and phospholipids of cell membranes. So usually it is found in energy bands of adenosine triphosphate, because adenosine triphosphate contains at least 3 atoms of phosphorus. Important source of phosphorus is the phosphate group. Next. So trace elements. So we have potassium, magnesium, and calcium are example of elements needed by microorganisms in their growth. So they have very small amount of minerals such as iron, copper, molybdenum, and zinc. Most of these trace elements are used as essential activity in enzymes, because they act as cofactor or coenzymes. Okay, oxygen. So microbes use molecular oxygen called aerobes or aerobic. So these are bacteria that lives with that requires oxygen for their survival. To produce more energy from nutrients, and do microbes that do not use oxygen also. So that is organisms or bacteria that does not need oxygen is known to be anaerobic. So obligate aerobes, organisms that require oxygen to live. Okay, to live. Okay. Some obligate aerobes are at a disadvantage in the that oxygen is poorly soluble in water. So obligate aerobes are at disadvantage in that oxygen is poorly soluble in water. Okay, so usually if there is what you call, they are exposed to water, so these obligate aerobes have the disadvantages, so they can die in the water. Next, so anaerobic bacteria. So we have oxygen, so that is utilized in the metabolic process. It produces toxic enzymes. Okay, so usually the oxygen hydroxide, oxygen hydrogen peroxides are used. No detoxifying pathway, so leads to bacterial death. While aerobic or facultative bacteria, oxygen utilized in metabolic process, you have toxic products. Okay, the oxides or the oxygen, okay, hydroxyl group, hydrogen peroxide, detoxifying pathway. We have superoxide dismutase, catalase, and peroxidase enzymes. So these are considered to be the virulence factor. Non-toxic products, water, and oxygen that is needed by the aerobic bacteria. So mga anaerobic cannot, they do not contain detoxifying enzymes, I mean. Okay. So family, for example, we have Rickettsia prowazkii, Rickettsia rickettsii, Rickettsia chuchugamushi, Rickettsia typhi. So mostly these are considered to gram-negative bacteria. Okay. So based on their arrangement, Coccobacillus, shape Coccobacillus, aerobic, needs oxygen. So Rickettsia prowazkii is causative agent ng typhus or epidemic. Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever for Rickettsia rickettsii, typhus scrub, yung chuchugamushi, typhus endemic in urine. Okay. And we have Ehrlichia, gram-negative, coccus, aerobic, Ehrlichiosis. Okay. Ehrlichiosis. So family 4, we have Mycobacteria. So all Mycobacterium are gram-negative bacilli together with Nocardia asteroides. So aerobic, so they need oxygen. So tuberculosis of cattle, the Mycobacterium bovis, leprosy, Hansen's disease, muna siyang aro, wala. Okay, tuberculosis, TB, and we have mycetoma. For Bartonelliaceae, we have Bartonella henselae. So gram-negative, bacillus, aerobic, scratch disease fever. We have Brucelliaceae. So we have Brucellia arbortus, Meltillenses, and suis. So gram-negative bacteria sila. So bacillus, aerobic, brucelliosis. So these are the disease caused by Brucellia abortus, Melitensis, and suis. So family 1, we have Neisseria, gonorrhoeae, okay, gram-negative cocci, aerobic, gonorrhea, neonatal gonorrheal ophthalmia. So this one is gonorrhea that is found in the ophthalmic cavity or the eyes. Neisseria meningitidis, gram-negative coccus man siya, aerobic, meningitis, and meningococcal. Okay. We have family Spiriliaceae. So you have the Spirillum minus Spirilla, okay, based on the shape or shape. Gram-negative aerobic, so rat bite fever, Asian or known as Sudoku. Okay. So familia Francillaceae, you have Francilia tularensis, gram-negative, bacillus aerobic, tularemia, rapid fever or deer fly fever. You have Legionella pneumophila, gram-negative, bacillus aerobic, legionellosis. The Q fever is caused by Coxiella burnetii, gram-negative, bacillus, and aerobic. We have Pseudomonas aeruginosa from family Pseudomonadiaceae, gram-negative, bacillus, aerobe, so it can cause dermatitis, otitis externa, urinary UTI, burns, wounds, septicemia, abscesses, and meningitis. The brand Hamella cataralis o Moraxella, gram-negative, Coccobacillus, aerobic, otitis media, sinusitis, pneumonia na siya. Okay. So facultative anaerobe, so organism that lives and grows in the absence of molecular oxygen. So some exist in intestine. Use of oxygen which is present but are able to continue growth by using the fermentation process or anaerobic respiration when oxygen is not available. Usually, they use the fermentation on anaerobic respiration process in order to live. Okay. Enterobacteriaceae. So we have Enterobacteria species, the gram-negative. So Bacillus, facultative anaerobe. So urinary tract infection, nosocomial, atypical bacteria ni sila. Okay. We have Escherichia coli, gram-negative, Bacillus, facultative anaerobic man siya. Okay. Acute inflammations of mga appendicitis, gallbladder, kidney, urinary tract, gallbladder, enterotoxin, enteroinvasive gastroenteritis. We have enterotoxigenic, the gastroenteritis, the enterohemorrhagic gastroenteritis. We have the traveler's diarrhea.